And here's a piece by Thomas Levin, who's a good man at the American Thinker. And speaking of the IRS and the State Department and Israel, the IRS scandal has just gained another dimension, he writes today, and it's more than a smidgen. Listen to this. Emails uncovered by the House Ways and Means Committee show that the State Department was involved in the IRS's attempt to deny tax-exempt status to Z Street, the pro-Israel organization founded and run by American Thinker contributor Lori Lowenthal Marcus, based on Z Street's pro-Israel positions that conflicted with the Obama administration. This is known as viewpoint discrimination and is strictly illegal. And he references a Wall Street Journal piece. Emails uncovered by the House Ways and Means Committee show the IRS and State Department were conferring in 2009 about pro-Israel groups like Z Street and considering arguments to deny their tax-exempt applications. And it goes into great detail. You cannot tell me the Internal Revenue Service hasn't been used by the highest levels of this administration to punish people with different viewpoints, to punish organizations with different viewpoints. More from the imperial president. The media defend him. His party defends him. Don't use the I word. No, forget it. No, there'll be fundraising on that. Don't use that. I have an idea. Why don't we slash the IRS's budget? Why don't we reform it, abolish most of it? Why don't we do a flat tax if we can't get a national sales tax? Why don't we do that? Are the Republicans proposing it? That's a cricket. Nothing, zero. Oh, but they're going to get to the bottom of that one, too. Well, we only control one half. Oh, shove it. Isn't it amazing, ladies and gentlemen, what the Democrats are able to do when they're in the minority? How many wrenches they can throw into the works? How successful they are at obstructing and diverting, slowing. Have you ever heard, did you ever hear a Democrat, when they controlled one house of Congress, say, hey, we only control one half of one third? Never. You know, it's often said that Obama at least represents the base. Obama doesn't represent the base. Obama is the base of the Democrat Party. That's who they are. That's what he is. While the Republicans attack the strength of the Republican Party because, ladies and gentlemen, they've left the Republican Party. Oh, yes, they've stolen or seized the instrumentalities of the Republican Party, the bureaucracy, the fundraising mechanisms, all the barnacles we call consultants that are part of the process. But they're not Republicans. They're not conservatives. They're neo-statist big government types. They have more in common with the U.S. Chamber of Crony Capitalism than they do traditionally with the Republican Party. So here we have another example, the IRS and the State Department conspiring to go after pro-Israel groups. And you won't find this on any network TV show, not even any cable TV show. You want to know why, ladies and gentlemen? It's what I said the other day. Tyranny is a habit. Lawlessness is a pattern. People start to accept more and more of it. They surrender to it. They consider it inevitable. Particularly when the so-called opposition party tells them to, or is deceitful and shameless in its lies about what it can and cannot do. So people will say, oh, this is awful, this is unlawful, but they won't actually do anything about it, even when they could, or at least try to. But tyranny is getting a hold on this country. It surely is. And tyranny creates a precedent for more tyranny, which creates a precedent for more tyranny. That's what you and some of us are trying to fight. But there's going to be a point at which it will succeed.